I believe it opened in 2016, and this is in fact the National Opera House that we're sitting in right now. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to Greece, welcome to Athens, and welcome to the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Cultural Center, SNFCC. I'm honored to have been asked to give the opening remarks at this year's GENS Summit. The world is indeed in turmoil. Then again, what's new? Maybe what is new is the immense frustration all around the world. Frustration manifested by the people at large, revolting against the system. Wealth and income extreme disparities, intense competition all around, the deterioration of hope, etc., etc. All contribute to an overwhelming frustration with all that has anything to do with those in power. This frustration is gaining traction almost on a daily basis, and it is affecting our everyday lives throughout the world. Some say that liberal democracy itself is under threat. I beg to differ. Democracy as we know it is under threat by way of many pillars of what constitute a true democracy being under attack. Alternatively, in some cases, weaknesses in those pillars are simply being exposed during this ongoing tension. The press, in all its forms, is one of those integral pillars of democracy that are going through tough times. For many, media at large is part of the problem. For others, and I belong in that latter camp, it can also, at the same time, be part of the solution. But a lot of hard work has to be done by all involved in the area of the media. That work is more critical now than ever, and it must be done in the face of complex, evolving challenges without precedent in the field of journalism. The extreme degree of polarization in politics, in civics, and even in everyday life is eating us alive. The media plays a big part in this problem, and it usually starts from the top, from owners of media who, consciously or not, get involved to serve their own agendas and not serve the public, as I believe they should. Just like anyone who gets involved in politics, anyone who gets involved in the media should believe in the integral mission of serving the people. With the powerful position the media occupies comes a powerful responsibility, as well as a powerful opportunity to implement ethical standards and values at the top that set the tone for true civic discourse. The pen, or nowadays the keyboard, is truly mightier than the sword, but shows your responsibility to perform your duties in an ethical, responsible, professional way. In every profession, we all sometimes may ask ourselves why we got into that field. In the field of philanthropy, as well as of journalism, we have to ask ourselves continually whether our work is truly serving the public good. For our part, the Stavros Niarchos Foundation, SNF, is an international philanthropic organization that makes grants, over 4,500 grants, totaling more than $2.7 billion since our founding in 1996, when my great uncle and founder, the late Stavros Niarchos, passed away, in the areas of arts and culture, education, health and sports, and social welfare. In each of these areas, the SNF has no agenda beyond supporting non-profit organizations with sound leadership that are working to make positive and lasting changes in society. The building we're now in, the SNFCC, was created through the largest grant SNF has made to date. When the idea for this project originated more than a decade ago, even we ourselves could not believe how successful the project would be. And by success, I purely mean the impact it has had to people in Athens, Greece, and beyond, in terms of providing a free, quality, safe public space where every visitor can have a true sense of ownership, fulfillment, and even, yes, pride. Greece and Athens were different then, not yet touched by the serious economic and social crisis that roiled the country starting a decade ago. With no agenda other than to provide a comprehensive resource for the public, the SNFCC was delivered to the Greek people in 2017. And last year alone, it received 5.3 million visits. And it's interesting to note that the whole population of Greece is 11 million. What remained constant from the inception of this idea through Greece's crisis and still holds today is that this place responds to a real demand, a real need. Regardless of the challenges that journalism and the media face today and will encounter in the years to come, there will likewise always be a real need for independent journalism, excellent reporting, and ethical media. Of course, even when this enduring need, good results will not come automatically. Meeting challenges in the field will require keeping sight of big abstract values, while at the same time working hard to carefully attend to a million little details. But what is editing, if not just that? You're not alone in this project. Like many others, at the SNF, we are asking ourselves, what can we do to contribute, without any agenda beyond offering, hopefully, effective support to the production of excellent independent journalism as an essential pillar of democracy around the world. We have partnered with Columbia University's Graduate School of Journalism to give emerging Greek journalists the skills they need to take their work to the next level, and are collaborating with the Center for Strategic and International Studies in Washington, D.C., CSIS, on a journalism boot camp for students from around the world. We support Bloomberg Media Initiative Africa's Financial Journalism Training Program. And just a few days ago, Athens Photo World brought hundreds of photographers and photojournalists together here at the SNFCC. And I'm sure most of you have seen the exhibition on the 4th floor of the library. We also helped initiate a new non-profit organization based in Athens, but active worldwide, with the aim of providing a launchpad for supporting new ideas, opportunities, and excellence in journalism and media at large. The name of this endeavor is IMED, which stands for Incubator for Media Education and Development. Through IMED's Idea Zone, journalism students, graduates, and professionals exchange ideas with experienced professionals from Greece and abroad through 3-month thematic sessions. Additionally, the IMED Incubator hosts individuals and groups who wish to create an organization or implement specific innovating projects, and offers the necessary expertise, strategic guidance, networking opportunities, and state-of-the-art equipment to help them come to life. All in all, a mission of building the hub of a new age in journalism for-profit and non-profit organizations, as well as for individuals and professionals, embracing and engaging all based on transparency, credibility, independence, meritocracy, excellence, in an interactive and innovative way. And all this emanating from a core team of 7 committed industry professionals led by Anna Bouzdoukou, and who all recognize the need to change from within. Henry Timms and Jeremy Hymans, in their book, New Power, talk about how power works in our hyper-connected world. And in an article they co-authored for the Harvard Business Review, they describe all power as currency, jealously guarded, held by a few, downloadable. Whereas new power, operating like a current, most forceful when it surges, is open, participatory, and peer-driven, whose goal, as it uploads, is to be shared. We at the SNF are very proud to have given this support for the creation of IMED, and we hope more organizations like that start appearing globally. More broadly, SNF seeks to reinforce the wider ecosystem of civil discourse and civic engagement, of which journalism is a cornerstone. The flagship SNF Agora Institute at Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, based at Hopkins but active and collaborating around the world, aims to bring together experts from fields such as political science, psychology, ethics, philosophy, and journalism to promote open and inclusive discourse. More important than that is its vision to embrace the public at large and provide a true sense of safe and productive space for anyone who wants to engage for the common good. Here in Greece, SNF's own monthly Dialogues series brings thinkers and doers from different backgrounds who inspire others with their vision into conversation. Leonard Cohen, the late Canadian singer and songwriter, who liked to spend a lot of time here in Greece, spoke about the crack of light that exists everywhere, That is how, he said, the light gets in. We all have to keep working in our own lives to keep that crack open wide enough. Truth matters, facts matter, and civil discourse based on both matters, now more than ever. Thank you for the important work you do and for taking seriously your responsibility to do it ethically. On behalf of the Stavros Niarchos Foundation, welcome to Athens and hope you have a productive conference. Thank you.